trust. From the sea to the sky, I see reflection. From the brain to the eye.
TNA had a really great start as an alternative to a lame-ass fucking WWE. They had homegrown stars with AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, Beer Money, and others. They had a money-making niche with the X Division and for once a wrestling company that featured the real women's wrestling division. TNA wasn't WWE. It was new and different, and it felt good to watch some good honest wrestling for once. Kurt Angle jumped ship, escaping McMahon and jeopardizing his future Hall of Fame status to work for TNA. Unfortunately, TNA has the misfortune of employing Vince Russo as head booker and writer. I'm going to talk about Vince Russo. Yes, Russo, the real fucking beast from the East. He is literally the Antichrist of TNA. Russo obviously has trouble writing the fucking show because more often than not, the shit doesn't make any sense. Everyone knows by now that Russo hates wrestling and reportedly believes that the TNA audience tunes in to see his gimpy storylines. I have a legitimate question for that monkey Vince Russo. What have you ever done outside of wrestling that legitimizes the way you feel about the business, Russo? I have never seen anything that you've done that wasn't wrestling related. Where are your sitcoms, movies, hell even reality television, Russo? Russo, there is just no way the wrestling community, fans, enthusiasts, and even casual viewers can get behind your retarded storylines. You have no fucking talent for this business, and you are an anomaly in the business. You have damaged and otherwise destroyed the careers and potential money-making futures of a lot of TNA talent like Samoa Joe, Jay Lethal, Beer Money, the Young Bucks, Sarita, Eric Young, Desmond Wolfe, and yes, even AJ Styles was fucked raw by you, Russo. I swear to God that you are the fucking M. Night Shyamalan of professional wrestling. Everything that you write has to be overbooked to death. Does the audience really need a twist ending every fucking week, bitch? Get real, Russo. I wish that Luthes, Dick the Bruiser, Road Warrior Hawk, Bo Brazil, John Earthquake Tenta, Kern Henning, Rick Rude, the Fabulous Smooth Lock, and the disgraced murderer Chris Benoit could come back to life and beat you stupid for mutilating and disrespecting the wrestling business. Rogue opera indeed. Fuck you, Russo. TNA equals total non-stop apathy.
It's been less than a year, but when I found out you were coming here from the World Wrestling Federation in September of last year, my first thought was, why would Vince Russo want to leave the WWF and come here? You had a lot of success there. Why did you come here?
Well, Tony, there were a lot of reasons, but I think the main reason was because it was a great, great challenge. I mean, in the WWF, I was writing the television. The ratings was 6, 9, 7, and at that point, I felt that the WWF had really peaked. And if you look back at the WWF now, in the last 10 months, they've been exactly where they were when I left. I looked at WCW as a great challenge, and what I saw here was I saw a whole breed of a new blood that was stuck somewhere in the middle because for whatever reason they couldn't break that establishment. This talent couldn't break through. I strongly felt that if I were able to help them get through and to help them break the politics, that WCW